August 7th, 2023. Henderson, Nevada, a quiet suburb just outside Las Vegas. A mother woke up that morning and noticed something off. The dogs were in the backyard. The interior garage door was open. Things were out of place. She searched for her son. She found him in the downstairs bedroom. Jonathan Willette was 46 years old. He was lying in bed, wrapped in blankets, soaked in chemicals, and he had no head. His head was never found. Jonathan Willette grew up an Air Force kid, moving from Tokyo to Montana to California before his family settled in Henderson, Nevada. He spent his adult life on the Las Vegas Strip, working in timeshare sales for over 2 decades. He was entrepreneurial. He started a marketing company. He launched a moving business, the Vegas Moving Guy, and could often be spotted driving through the Las Vegas Valley with his truck and trailer, 2 American flags flying proudly from the back. His family described him simply: he was all in. Whatever he did, he committed. His passion to help others exceeded his own desires. He had 2 young daughters, and he was trying to build a life, a real one, with the woman he'd been on and off with for years, a woman named Devyn Michaels. To understand what happened to Jonathan Willette, you have to understand the world Devyn Michaels had constructed around herself. Devyn Michaels, also known at various points in her life as Nikki Fairchild and Tracy Tavares, was a former adult film actress who had transitioned into real estate. She was, by the time of the murder, 45 years old. She shared 2 daughters with Jonathan Willette, her on and off boyfriend of many years. But here's where this case takes a turn that shocked even seasoned true crime followers. While Michaels was dating Jonathan, she had also begun a secret, intimate relationship with Jonathan's adult son, Devyn Willette, who was just 19 years old at the time. The relationship had been ongoing for years, and in November of 2021, Devyn Michaels married Devyn Willette, her boyfriend's son. Both Michaels and Devyn claimed publicly that their marriage was one of convenience to help manage her medical issues, allowing him to access her information and assist her as a spouse. Prosecutors would later argue it was much more than that. By the summer of 2023, the household arrangement had become unsustainable. Devyn had planned to move out, and Jonathan, the father, was going to move in with Michaels and their 2 daughters. A family reunification for the sake of the children, the prosecution's theory. Michaels didn't want that. Jonathan moving in would upend everything she'd built: the life, the household, the arrangement with Devyn. And so she decided to remove the problem. Surveillance footage from a Chevron gas station shows Devyn Michaels and Jonathan Willette together and simply didn't remember. Her answer was chilling. Very possible, she said.
I didn't murder John.
You can.
I shot off his head. And I can say it over and over again. And I will continue to say it.
Okay.
I've been saying that from the beginning.
Well, it's you have to have something for the hour and 4 minutes where he was murdered. That you were in the house. That's it. But that's the only time that you don't remember.
I didn't know I was there that long.
It doesn't matter if you know if you.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't remember being there that long. I know I left.
Okay, so is it possible you did it and you don't remember?
Yes, sir. It is very possible.
Devyn Michaels was arrested on August 15th, 2023, and charged with open murder. She was held without bond. For over a year, the case wound through the courts. Then, in September 2024, Devyn Michaels accepted a deal, pleading guilty to second-degree murder. Under the agreement, she could have been eligible for parole in roughly 15 years. It appeared the case was over. It wasn't. On July 17th, 2025, what was supposed to be her sentencing hearing, Michaels broke down in front of Judge Tiara Jones. She accused law enforcement of manipulation. She addressed the prosecutor angrily, and through tears, she announced she was withdrawing her plea. "I can actually prove my innocence," she said. "I actually can, and I'm not going to stop fighting to prove my innocence."
I'm so sorry. But I didn't do this, and I didn't know this would end up like this. I really didn't. And I will forever apologize to the family. But I don't know how to fix any of this anymore.
Judge Jones warned her directly. Going to trial meant risking a first-degree murder conviction, a far harsher outcome. Michaels proceeded anyway. The trial began November 5th, 2025. Defense attorney Robert Draskowicz opened by telling the jury to buckle up. The prosecution told jurors this was a premeditated killing, that Michaels had deliberately bludgeoned and decapitated the father of her daughters to protect her living arrangement with his son. The defense pointed the finger at Willette, arguing that Jonathan's own son had committed the murder out of fear that his father moving in would end his relationship with Michaels. Draskowicz cited Devier's tools, his proximity, and alleged inconsistencies in his testimony. Willette took the stand and denied everything. He said he was home that night, had put the girls to bed, texted Michaels, and went to sleep. A day after reading news reports identifying Michaels as a suspect, he broke off the marriage and moved back to California. The prosecution's evidence was layered: the GPS data from the Nissan Armada, the gas station surveillance footage, the bloodied phone in her driveway, the victim's personal documents in her home, her own confession to striking him, her admission that she might not remember what she'd done. Deputy District Attorney Brittany Griffith told the jury in closing, "Devyn is a master manipulator, and that is shown through the evidence." She described a woman in her late 30s who began a sexual relationship with her 19-year-old stepson, and then killed the boy's father when his return threatened the arrangement. The jury deliberated for less than 2 hours. Guilty. First-degree murder with use of a deadly weapon. At the January 8th sentencing, Jonathan's family delivered victim impact statements. His father, James, comforted his wife as she wept in the courtroom. His mother, Yoko, the same woman who had discovered her son's headless body, sat in that room and watched justice be handed down. Chief Deputy Dole A. John Giordani told the judge that Michaels represented someone who committed Valley with American flags on his trailer, offering to help anyone who needed it. He was trying, at the end, to do the right thing, to be present for his daughters. He never made it to that first day of school. His head was never recovered. The murder weapon was never found. Some of the most disturbing facts of this case will remain officially unknown. What is known is this: a man who trusted the mother of his children with his life literally paid for that trust with it. Devyn Michaels built a family, and then she destroyed it.